Hey guys, this is Willie from Arcade USA, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again today. Awesome, I'm going to play a few more Intellivision tonight. I got a whole bunch of, take a look. I got a whole bunch of the Action Network out here today, but that's not all of them, believe me. A few of the games we played recently in the different Master Smash Mondays, high score challenges. I've done them on old guys and old games, but they're always worth revisiting. And maybe some of the things, I'm just sort of setting up my TV here at the same time. Sorry. Let me know if the sound's not good. It should be good, though. I think we're okay. Hey, Chris. Good to see you, man. And who else is there? Blake. Blake and Chris both. Thanks for tuning in early. I'm just trying to set up my TV here so I can see the game on the big screen. I got the sound turned down on it so it doesn't screw things up. And there. Oh, yeah, it should be working now. It is. It just come in. That's beautiful. Hey, Kurt Salvatore. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Just got her going right now. Right on time. I was sitting here waiting to hit go live as the clock turned from 8:59 PPT to 9 o'clock PPT. So we're right on schedule tonight. Yeah. So, I don't know if I have a whole lot else to talk about tonight. Wearing my Hammer Away. You guys familiar with my Hammer Away Rise of Skywalker fan club t-shirt? They're great. They're a wonderful thing. Viking Stu, of course, being the Rise of Skywalker fan that he is. Never would have anything but that wonderful shirt. Tomorrow night, by the way, just I'll mention it real quick. I'm going to be on GoGameGo with Jeff. Stu's out of town for the week, so I'm going to join him tomorrow night, and we're having premium edition games on. I think it's the 5th time that they've been on the GoGameGo show, which is awesome. Great games. They're going to talk about their newest releases. Which are coming like this week, it's coming this month, but I believe some of them are this week. And also maybe the availability of some of their older ones, which I have a few of them. I'm really, really anxious to see them and talk to. I don't know who's going to be there tomorrow night. Barry's almost always there. I don't know if Jeff's going to be there as well as not. Jeff Woodenhagen and Barry Carenza, I think it is. I got to double check that. I should know that right off, but Blake has a hammer to pick with Viking Stew, or bone to pick with hammers. Why don't I just read it so it makes sense? I have a bone to pick about Hammer Away with Viking Stew. Right on. Coco's asleep in the basket right here. Yeah, see, I just have to bother her because she looks too freaking comfortable. She's been there for an hour and a half. But anyway, let's play some games. I don't know how late I'm going to be able to go tonight. Of course, we want to be done. I thought that last week I did the Space Network. And I said, it won't be that long. And jumped up. So it was one of my longest streams ever. But it was a lot of fun. Had so much fun with everybody joining in. Hey, Chris. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. And I'm going to go over to the... I haven't got my overlays out. But I think the game that I'm going to pick first, I actually got the games out. You getting out of there already? Okay, glad. Thank you for doing it now, not in the middle of a game like you normally do. Oh, that is a heavy cat. All right. I need to rest after that. I got all my boxes out of the plastic cases just to take a look. So I'm going to start it off with a little bit of Frog Bog, just a game or two. This is not a game I had as a kid. Did I do Frog Bog? Oh my God. Yes, I've done Frog Bog on the 125 already, so check that out. Hey, Jeff. Good to see you, man. Where are you? Why'd you get down under my feet if you're just going to get down under there? All right, anyway, I got my overlay in now, so we're going to play some Frog Bog. We'll go over to that screen. And hopefully I can do something. I gotta remember how to play these. This is a game that we didn't have when I was a kid, but it's kind of an infamous game. People love this game, and I don't blame them because it is fun. I hear a lot of people go, "Oh, Frogs and Flies was a lot better," because they don't seem to realize that the Intellivision games came first, and the M Network games were made to allow the M Network games were just made to make more money for Mattel. Sell the games for Atari like everybody else was trying to do, right? There were 17 M Network games made by Mattel for the Atari. And people think Frogs and Flies came first because it's a lot simpler. But no, this was the first game, and this is by far and away the better game. All right. I am going to start it up first of all and see if I can remember how to set it up to play. I guarantee it won't be a great score, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're going to play day game. Okay, I am playing. That's right. You have to start it. After 10 seconds, the other frog will go. I'm going to set mine up so I am controlling my direction, but not the tongue. Well, that was dumb. He didn't get him. Splash. So I'm not controlling the tongue right now, but I can change that at any time. That's kind of neat. You can sort of change the difficulty on the fly in this. Peter hasn't got one yet. All right. Now I'm going to control the direction and the tongue. Holy cow, you went ahead of me by a lot there. All right, why don't I look at the big screen here? Shoot. Oh, thought I got it. Thought I got it again. There we go. There we go. Well, at least we caught the computer here. So that guy should be easy to catch. There we go. Oh, I think it, if you're not doing well, I believe the computer will take it easy on you too. That was good. There we go. Now, Ralphie, I just started here. Oh, thought I had it. There we go. I don't know if you remember, I always say it was in the video in my 125. Yeah, I couldn't remember I did it. Now I remember things about the video. Where they did this in Grandma's Boy. I like that movie. Happy Madison, right? People either love him or they hate him. Not a great score, but I beat the computer anyway. That's it. So, Action Network. I want to get that one sort of out of the way first because that's a kid's game, right? I'll play one night game as well because it's fairly short. You can't dislike this stupid game. I don't know if I have to reset or what. I'll just do that. We'll go back in and now I'm going to hit the night game. So that was the day game that it scrolls through. And now in the night game, it's all going to be fireflies. But it's the moon setting, I think, that makes a difference. Oh, help if I started it first. Yeah. See the moon in the middle? Direction and tongue I want. Wow. Nothing even there. I'm just jumping in. come on. Oh, thought I had it. Wow, this is tough. Uh-oh. Ah. Like that one fast one's worth is more than all those other ones I've put together. Come on. Again, not exactly high. Oh, not exactly a high score here. Oh no, he went ahead of me just with getting that one. Oh, come on. Oh, not even close to him. Is there anything out there or what? I can get something in a hurry or I might catch them. Oh. You're Ralph growling at me. He's looking, so you're staring at me going, will you please let me outside? Oh! Oh! I had a big finish there. Holy cow, with nothing, and then all of a sudden I got a whole bunch right at the end. And the moon is almost gone. And that's it. All right. We did on the... Yeah, it is. This game is fun when you play the hardest difficulty level. All right, I will be back in like less than 50, well, I'm going to say 30 seconds. There, I let it go through once. Ha! I lost everybody in here. By scale of everybody watching, I took a big dip as I went to that. Okay, we're going to get Frog Bug out of there. Back on the screen now. So I'll take a look at the chat here again. Yeah, it was, Jeff says that when we played this game on the Asher Smash Challenge, it was the most difficult level. And that is fun, because it's a short little game like that. I just played both versions in, less than about 5 minutes. So, great one to put in there. Hey, Creeper, right on. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Kurt, my cousin from Maryland, was over this weekend. He also into Intellivision since the 80s. Right on. He's also on the Amico founders list. Good. We watched Astro Smash Mondays yesterday, and he loved watching it. Good. We may be watching it in the future. It's pretty good. We're getting to it'll be different trying to do bowling this week. Bowling's a tough game, man. It's tough, and Chuck's switching up the slickness on me. When you're not used to playing that slickness, I can't find anything for getting it in the pocket. It just doesn't it doesn't curve when you have a lot of slickness, but whatever you're used to. Hey, Creeper almost watched Grandma's Boy today. It's a great movie just to pop in, you know. Hey, Roger, good to see you, man. Oh, I don't know if it's his controller or not, Roger. It's like, cause some games works great, but man, that was a funny video. That was an awesome video, you know. Yeah, you know what to expect, didn't you, Chris? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was awesome. That was so much fun to watch. I like the Jeff's reaction. Jeff said that, well, you know, I did that a week ago, but I thought he thought I'll do something better than that. Then he realized that was just freaking hilarious, so he used it instead. It was beautiful. All right, let's go back over to the other screen, and what will we play next? We got Frog Bog out of the way. I'm gonna jump into a big one. Actually, I got to take my overlay out, put it away. And next up, actually, I'm going to slide these right back in as I go. I keep them in these. It just helps protect them a little bit, you know, for later on. I mean, it's not an expensive game. I just like to protect it as best I can, right? I have all of them out right now. Oh, and I'm just going to lose the whole thing down the back of the computer desk. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Anyway, next up, hey, I'm not going to wait around. I am going to play a game of Night Stalker. And I got my French-Canadian version out here too. I've had this French-Canadian version for a long time for no reason. I think I found it in really good shape in a store somewhere back in the 90s or something, so I picked it up. I've got a lot of French-Canadian versions now that Luke gave me. And CMAR, but Luke mostly gave me the French-Canadian ones. And so let's play one of those. I'm going to put the overlay in, even though I don't really need the overlay for this one because it's just the 4 different shots, right? And I'll play the fastest speed because I don't need to play a long time here tonight. I won't get very far at that speed, but it's all right. One of the favorite videos you've ever done. That's awesome. All right, back to the other screen. Got a Night Stalker. Hopefully the sound kicks in. I was having a little bit of sound difficulty earlier, about 5 to the hour. I thought, oh great, I can't get the sound to work, but it's okay. It's working now. Mattel Electronics presents Night Stalker. That would be interesting. So, I think I'm gonna play with a little bit of reckless abandon, frankly. That was the end of that gun, so I gotta go get the other gun. Whale through that quickly. I'm gonna leave the bats right alone. That's annoying when he gets up in there doing that. Get that up to 5,000 points in a hurry this way, anyway. Ooh, that didn't work. Oh, but put the gun in a good spot, right? We'll take out one more, and I think we'll be at the. I gotta get that gun. Uh-oh. That's a bad idea. That didn't work very well. Should have gone up and around. Now, what do we get? We get the blue one out next? Yeah. Still only one hit, but he's just a little bit more persistent. The trouble is he'll shoot the bats, and then it's funny that the spider never changes, but the bats disappear. Oh, too early. And I'm out. That was dumb. Aha! I think I'm done. Yep. No, couldn't get far enough. Okay, there goes one bat. Oh, they're putting it way down there. That sucks. I'm just going for it. Gotta love it when you get two robots with the same bullet. Oh no! There goes the other bat too, so we'll have all robots out here. Heck, I shouldn't have wasted that on there, but why not, right? Just got him. Almost fired too early there. Like I say, you sit there and you can play the bunker game all day, but it's not as much fun to do that. I mean, not at the beginning. I mean, now you almost kind of have to, but... Ah, shoot. Whoa! Oh, stupid. Shot into the bunker. Get down there. Also play this strategy, whatever. I mean, once you get to the bunker busters, you're absolutely done, right? What are these worth? 500 each? Oh, that's a waste of a shot. Now, if it puts it down beside where that blue one comes out, you're toast. You're not going to get it. You might as well try, but you're going to die. Let's go. You get that one. You're hanging out too close, buddy. Now, is this the next... Is it 15,000? Yeah, the white one. So this one has to be hit 3 times. This is tricky. This is tricky. Oh, shoot. Ha! Good luck, huh? Oh, that was dumb. Ha! I gotta go to watch me back down there again. Nope. All right, so I'm gonna get them out of the way, and I can get it. You can go down now. Thank you. I'll take that robot out too if he comes. Get him one more time here. Now, the white robot should be able to blow up the gray robots too. I'm almost better off to... Yeah, see now what am I supposed to do here, right? We'll make a valiant effort, but it isn't going to happen. Hey, Chris! Good to see you, man. Oh, yeah, thank you. I was done. That was dumb. Well, not dumb. Nothing I could do there. I don't even know if there's anything I do here with him hanging out like that. And the spider. Oh, great. Yeah, I think I'm done. Hit the wrong button. The Intellivision Raspberry. Get that spider out of there too. Oh shoot, wasted a shot right there. Oh, we'll get 20,000. That'll be all right. I think I can anyway. There we go. Oh, they're worth 1,000 each. Okay, this should be easy enough. Oh, sure, you had to go that way, did you? Ha! Well, I got him anyway. Is that the last man? No, I got 2 more. Oh, great. Sending me back down there now. Oh! How did I live through that? See, they can't fire again until the bullet goes either. Once he gets on top of you, though, it's pretty hard to get out of there. So I gotta hit him one more time, but get him over here. Oh, I thought I was done there. I just got out of the way. Oof. Why did I shoot that? He wasn't coming up. He wasn't gonna come up there. He is. Whoa. Oh, I guess I had more shots than I thought. I'm done. Okay, is that it? Nope, one more man. And I can't get that friggin' gun down there. Whoa. Oh, no, we're done. That's it, though. Game over. Didn't want to play that too awfully long. Hey, C-Mart. How you doing, man? What did I miss here? Can't go left, I can't go right. Let's see. I'm going to catch up with the chat here a little bit. That's a fun game, though. I mean, it's a classic Night Stalker, and the newer version, if it ever comes out, will be awesome, too, I'm sure. Let's see. I know you're cussing off camera. I can feel it. That was so funny. A little bit on camera, too. I was out with my Evercade last night and was playing Night Stalker. It is, and you know, it's one of the games that people say they hate because of this right here and trying to use the keypad to fire, but I've gotten so used to it. And even the talk of not being able to use the disc while you hit the buttons to fire, I've sort of gotten past that too. Get my headphones fixed. And we have a cat back. Coco's in the house. Oh, Coco is a house. There we go. Okay. Ow, did you bite me? No. Ow, you bit me again. What are you doing? You hungry? Anyway, okay. Yeah, the sound effects of that are really great. The heartbeat almost. Hey, Mike. Can't stick around, but stop in right on. Thanks for stopping. Mike is I'm going to be doing one of Mike's games in an upcoming, not the next one, but in an upcoming Inti Homebrew News of Spotlight. And then I'm going to actually have an interview with Mike. I've been talking about that. I've talked to him about it. I don't know exactly when it's going to be yet, but it's going to be after PRGE, so late October, early November. We're going to work out a Tuesday night that we can do it, or if it has to be another night, it'll be another night. But we're going to talk some Intellivision, some programming, and of course he's got a vast history and tons of games, and has worked a lot with the system. So should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. Very, very interesting. So thanks for stopping for a few minutes, Mike, for sure. 10 days to PRGE, says C-Mart. Oh, which means I better get my friggin' rooms canceled, because I'm not going. And yes, I know I have a list, not necessarily of all the games. I'm certainly not at liberty to say all the games that I know are coming out at PRGE, but watch this weekend. There'll be an episode of Indie Homebrew News of Spotlight, and I'm going to talk a lot about the different companies that are going to be releasing games that are there. Most of them we know. Most of them we know about, or we know the names, and we talk about the names, but not all of them. There's going to be some surprises, that's for sure. Is a drink. Yeah, I would get. I used to get a lot further. Get through the black robot to the invisible one as well, Kurt. But that's not good for a stream like this. That's good, and I can't do it at this point anyway. Although that's not bad. It's the first time I picked it up since we did it on the Spotlight, probably 6-8 months ago. Oh, Salvador. I am sure, man, that I would spend too much money if I went to. So, man, it's crazy. The money to get there, and then the money that it will be on games is just not realistic. Can't go left, can't go right t-shirt for Jeff. Yep, that'd be good. If we send you a video for PRGE, can you use it in an upcoming show? You bet I will. You bet I will, Steve. Please do. I'm going to be doing a post-PRGE episode, so I definitely would love to have any video you guys can send me. And remember, you don't have to email it to me or anything. You can just put it up onto a Dropbox or something like that, and I can download it. And then I can take what I need out of it. So that would be awesome if you could get some video for me. C-Mart, any of you guys, if you get some video for me, pictures, anything from it would be a lot of fun. And I really enjoy that. All right, so, we've talked about it a lot, so let's get rid of the Night Stalker overlay. Let's set it to the side here for now. And let's play a game of Lock and Chase right here. Now, I'm going to play we'll go back here, get that off the screen. Which way are we going? Lock and Chase. I'm going to play a game of the 6K Lock and Chase, and I guarantee it's not going to be 2 minutes long. And then I'm going to play a game of the 8K afterwards and see if you can see any visible differences. I'm going to tell you right now, what you should look for is the Lupin going into the hat when he dies. That's the big visual cue to see. Somebody said there's one other little cue, but I can't remember what it is right off the top of my head. But that's the big one, the big difference, because you can't see the better turning, the better cornering. Hey, Stash Nut. Hey, right on. We're playing a little bit of everything from the Action Network tonight. I've already played Night Stalker and Frogbog, and now we're going to play a little bit of Locket Chase. Here is the 6K version. Let's see how it goes. I'm playing disc speed too, because I find they're just the fastest. And we're going to do the Doomer opening. So I remember how to do it here. What the hell am I doing? All right. The Doomer opening, I call it. Lock them in off the start, and then start running around. There we go. Oh, no, I trapped a guy up in the corner, though, too, which is good. You only get 100 points for it, but still it's good. Oh, that was not it. And now I trapped myself. See, if you don't do it right, this is what happens. I couldn't get in that slot. Whoa. Get in there. Oh. That's the one that got us, got all three of us. Jeff and Chuck, all three of us when we played the game. Oh, he just got me. I had to get that. That was 2,000 points. Yeah, at least I got through a level. Remember, this is a 6K version. I know, Chris, for sure. I watched that video so many times back when I was doing the episode. This is on the 125 as well. Oh, I did the same thing. That's no good. And that's the slide by. As soon as you get trapped in that door, it just kicks you right through. We'll grab a crown anyway. 300 points. Whoa. Now, how am I supposed to get it if you're going to hang out in it? There we go. Now, they freeze for a second, but not very friggin' long, I'll tell you that. Done. So 6,020. This is a 6K version. I'm bailing out of that one. Okay, and we're going to try the 8K version now, and hopefully you see a little bit of difference. Hopefully I do a little bit better, or it's kind of a moot point. Because if you're bad, you're bad. But I have noticed significant difference playing this version before. I haven't played it in a long time, mind you, but back when I did the 125, I did a comparison thing, and I ended up playing this one. This one's more fun, just because the frustration factor is tuned down a bit. And I love the box. Somebody made that box. I think C-Mart probably would have one. I'm sure C-Mart has one of these boxes. It's Steve. Maybe Steve made it. Did you make this box, Steve? But somebody made that box, the black version. There's very few of them there, so I can't remember where exactly they were sold. I think I talked about it in the 125. But that wasn't quite what you were trying to say. All right. So let's play the 8K version. If you guys can tell me more about this, where this box was sold, because it was just like at one convention somewhere, probably PRGE. Does that beat Doomer's high score? No, surprisingly, no. Disc. All right. Looks the same. Oh, help if I go one player, didn't it? All right, Ralph, of course, wants in now. Yep, this game is a lot better, as you can tell. Wow. And I trap myself in the door. I reserve the right to restart the game when I want to. Eric. Okay, Eric, man. I don't know who Eric is, but... I'm going to pay attention. Yeah, pay attention still at one player. Oh my god. I am C-Mart trying to die. I don't know what's going on here. I did that. Okay. Oh, but I collapsed in my hat. At least you can see that. Hey, look at that. I actually did it for the first time since the first time I freaking tried. I let the dog in here in a second. Go away. Oh! It disappeared just as I got there. Not any better. I am not any better at this version. We're going to try that one more time. Although he did collapse in his hat. I will say that. Oh, it's a good start. I remembered one. And then maybe my problem is the dog's mad at me because he's outside. Hey, will you let me in, you jerk? There we go. We trapped one in the corner even. Something none of the four of us could do in the high score challenge was get 4,000 points. There's 2,000. If I get one more, it's the 4,000. That's the big points for the first level, so... Come on out. There it is, right there, 4,000 points. Oh yeah, sure, roll right over it. Okay, come on. Hey, we got through the level. I don't think I died. I got 9,400 points. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was a lot of help. Don't worry about the crowns and stuff too much, but it's... Oh, shoot. You try to get those money bags, though. Oh, we'll get the crown when it's right there like that, too. Whoa. Oh, come on. There's never a point where you can really like a power pellet with Pac-Man where you... I mean, right there they freeze for a second, but really doesn't help a whole lot. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, one more. Ah, there we go, we're done now. Okay, that's enough lock and chase anyway. I did great for one level, then Chris, and then it was really satisfying on that second one where I could lose all 5 men just like that. Get out of there. Alright, so that's enough lock and chase. I played a lot of lock and chase over the last couple of weeks, and it was never one of my favorite games to begin with, frankly. But that's okay. Put my overlays away. And now I'm going to just put a game on that, it's a 2-player game, so I'm just going to do it for just a minute or two, but it's in the Action Network, and I got a couple of them here that are 2-player only games. This is not one of my favorite games in the world, but Armor Battle, and here it is right here, if you can see it. I did the 125 on it as well already, and I got MJ and I actually played a game, because it goes 50 tanks. Okay, I just hit the disc. This is what it defaults to, 50 tanks each side. Frankly, this takes a long time to play. I've got both of my controllers hooked up just to show you what you can do. And so you have the blue tank and the... I am going to get my overlay out for this one, though, because there's a couple things you can do with the overlays. You get the blue tank and the black tank. And, of course, buildings, forest, you go slower through the forest, you go slower on the grass, the roads are the fastest. You can't go through houses, you can't shoot through houses. The bullets sometimes will go through a forest, sometimes they'll get knocked down. Bottom button goes forward, which is what I have. So, and it's like a rotation, like a gradual rotation. Holding down the disc, if I turn and hold up on the disc, it'll gradually turn until it faces up. And although at the time it was so much sort of more realistic maybe than combat, I'm not going to say that this is a great game. I mean, it's an okay game. It really accomplished quite a bit. It was technologically pretty good at the time because you also had a great big star button here that switched tanks. So like if I wanted to change the other tank and move it around, I could hit it. You could tell the difference in the tanks, right? Now your enemy can shoot either tank. So, and you just keep blasting away at the tanks until you blow up all 50 opponent tank. Whoever blows up 50 first wins. And it takes 3 hits for each one. There's a little bit of recoil with each one. Right? But it doesn't matter. You can shoot. You have to sort of realign every time you shoot. And then there's only other thing, if you look at the very top, there's a star at the top, which is lay a mine. So let's say the guy is having a nap, and I decide to drive up in front of him. And I go there, and I hit lay mine, and then I take off out of there. Can't drive through my own tank. And all of a sudden, the other guy wakes up from his nap and decides he's going to go forward. He hit the mine. But, you know, the game just takes a long friggin' time, and it's very repetitive. There's all kinds of different screens and different layouts of the, like if I tap the disc, it'll give us a whole new layout, see something different every time. But you know, that's the game. Is it fun to play? I don't know. I remember I said I played a game with MJ. We went to 50. We went to lose an actual winner because I wanted to use it for the video. But I'll be quite honest, this was one of the very first games that my brother-in-law bought. We had it 2 weeks before we had the actual Intellivision back in 1981. And I still don't think that we ever played a game through to 50 tanks at the whole time we had it. It's just not really that exciting. Technologically, very, very advanced for the time, but there's just so many limitations with it. I don't know. Some people may love this game, but it's not one of my favorites. Anyway, I just want to take a minute to show you that. I'm going to back out of it now since I was doing Action Network games. Excuse me. So I'm going to move on now. I got a couple more games here. Times not too bad. I got a couple more games here to play for tonight. And the first one I'm going to play is actually one that's sort of infamous. And I didn't have this game when I was a kid. We didn't have it. My brother-in-law didn't buy it. But I don't know why, because it's a very, very highly rated game, and it's actually Mr. Rick Reynolds' absolute favorite game on the Intellivision. So, I mean, we got to get a good look at it here. I mean, what it is, it's a game called Sharp Shot. So, in honor of Rick Reynolds, we're going to play a little bit of Sharp Shot here, and check it all out. I am going to get the overlay out. There's 4 different games in this. Here we go. There is, I got to scroll way down anyway. Let's see. We have like a football one, a space battle one, a sea battle copy, which I'll talk about sea battle in a second, a few minutes. And we have another game that I'm going to do tonight, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons style game. So it's designed for kids, but it's not really a bad little game for what it is. But it's very, very simple. Let's take a look here. We'll go in. I did, like I said, I didn't have this. I've played it a couple times just to see what it was all about. I guess I hit the disc and it automatically went to that instead of hitting the button. So I don't even know what I do from here. I am just, the arrow's moving, and I'm just shooting every once in a while. I think I actually try to get them to stop from stealing my treasure is what I'm trying to do. But I'm not doing a very good job of it. And every time I shoot, it goes back and starts at the far left again. I don't know what the other guy's doing. Nothing, I would say. And that's the end of it. So I got 9 and they got 0. Simple as that. Okay, let's go back and play a different one. I agree. See, Merritt, I know. He just never stops talking. Did I do that? I don't know if I did do that or not, but we'll try it. Okay, so football passing we'll try. All right. So I gotta see what I can control. Basically, all I'm doing is trying to throw it into the end zone. That's all it is. I guess I did it. And I did it again. Uh-oh. That was interception. Nice. Oh. Oh. It's just by time. See the time sticking down at the bottom. Oh. And that's it. 63. Isn't that great? Pow, pow, pow. Oh, yeah, we'll play that in a second. Pow. All right. So how do I get back out of there? I don't know if you can Oh, no, it just starts over again. I don't want to start that over again. We're going to play a different one if we're going to play it. So that was the AD&D one and the football one. So now we're going to play this. Well, we're going to start it first. We're going to play the submarine one. How you doing anyway, by the way, Luke? Sorry. So where am I going here? I could barely see the ships, to tell you the truth. I guess it just bounces back and forth. You just keep firing. I don't know you lose anything for missing. Actually, the difference between the blue and the gray is very small. And I got 14. Okay, well, that's cool. I can see where that would be a good game for kids. Try one more. And the last one left, of course, is the best one. Yeah, in my opinion. Heard of the highest score of the submarine game will win a prize. That's pretty cool. Right on, Chris. The days of Christmas parties are coming back. All right, here we go. You don't move at all. You just... Pow! 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 Didn't hit pow. Didn't say pow. Okay, we're at a slump here. Pow! $54 in 60 seconds. Hey, that's pretty good. Almost 1 a second. That's not bad. Ha! Easily had the stop. And then, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, Chris. All right, that's enough of that. That's Sharp Shot. If you're ever wondering what all the talk about Sharp Shot is, that's the extent of it right there. You have seen everything there is to see in that game. Except for 2 players doing it. Oh! And I apologize. I'm going to have to take another 30 seconds right here, so I will be right back. Here we go. Good question, Roger. Advertise. That's right. Listen, Luke, you just gave me the idea. That's what's going up for the next one, so don't worry about it. We'll put that up there. That's classic. All right, next I'm going to take a look. One more quick sneak peek at a game. I'll get another screen. From the Action Network, 2-player only. Of course, a lot of us know it already, but I'm going to talk about it anyway because it's one of my absolute favorite games, frankly. There, okay. And let's space Sea Battle. You know, you might have heard me say before about the Amico and stuff, and all I've ever wanted from the Amico when it came out was the ability to play these old OG games head to head against people online, and that the kibosh put on that fairly early on in the whole process. But sorry, Blake, I apologize. Well, you have to come back and talk about Sea Battle, right? Anyway, because this is a game that, like, the way I always put it, I haven't played a game of it since the 80s where I haven't been teaching somebody how to play it at the same time. Although MJ did pretty good. We've had the stream a few weeks ago. We had played a game of this, and she did pretty good. For never having played it maybe once before. I talked her into it. She didn't remember it at all, but I just wanted the opportunity to play this online against other people, and basically you have a squadron of, what is it, like 9 or 10 ships. I'll put it up on the screen just to see it. There it is. You have what, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 13 ships. And of course you have the map here. You have the harbor at the top, harbor at the bottom, and the sonar ping the whole game, which is great. And you just basically pick squadrons, fleets of up to 3 different ships, and set them out to attack the enemy. And the object is to get either your troop transport or your aircraft carrier into the opponent's base. You can send out ships alone if you just want to fight with them, or you can, like I say, you could send out groups of up 2 or 3. But remember, if you do that, you can only fight with one at a time, and your opponent can attack the ones that you aren't actually controlling. Yes, you can switch back and forth, but that is a little bit of a higher skill level. So when you start sending out your fleets, you sort of think about what you're doing, because you don't want to put all your strong ships in one fleet. You end up losing some of them without even getting to fight with them. But there's a mine layer, which you can lay up to 3 mines in different channels in the sea, and then you have a mine sweeper to clear out those mines that your opponent has laid. And if you lose your troop transport and aircraft carrier on both sides, if both teams do, then you have to get any ship into the other harbor. But in a nutshell, that's the game. 13 ships each, head-to-head battles. I'm not going to even try to get it all in there. I'm going to wrap it up right now because we don't need to see that. But just a lot of fun. But again, a game that we just unfortunately don't get to play. I don't get to play it often enough. I want to be able to play against somebody. It's a 2-player only game. I don't fathom anybody making a super pro Sea Battle that has an AI on a television cart that could possibly make this a 1-player game. What do you guys think? Do you think that's even possible or feasible? And who's going to work on it, right? I don't know. It was my dream. That was what hyped me up about having Intellivision coming back so much, whether it was a Amico or just Intellivision, or whether it was aimed at people in general or just aimed at the television fans like us. That was what I wanted, and we weren't going to get that anyway, so I'm all right with it. Anyway, enough of that. Ba-ding. The sonar never stops. So another action game. Anyway, love Sea Battle. I'm a beast with PT, cruiser, and sub. Yeah, I tell you, if you could control that cruiser, no armor, man, it's easy to take out. But, yeah, I know, I should mention that, but I can't fathom it, C-Mart. I got Super Pro Utopia, I can see. Okay, I can see somebody be able to make that. I don't see anybody being able to make an AI that's going to be able to play those ships and the battles and the strategy. I just don't see it. I don't know. Maybe. Precisely. That's what I want. That's what I was hoping for. A digital disc with the overlay with just the screen. You could touch screen. And I could sit there, and if you and I wanted to have a game of Sea Battle some night, bang, 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 turn on the Amico, and away we go. We could have a game of Sea Battle. But word right from Tommy's mouth back pre-2020, that's not going to happen for at least a year after we launch. So that wasn't really in sight when everything else was in sight. So anyway, enough of that. Let's move on. Here's the big one. I saved it till the end. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, one of my absolute favorite games on the whole system. Christmas in 1982, which was a pretty awesome freaking Christmas. My brother-in-law got the Christmas presents. I just got to play all the games and stuff. That was the Intellivoice, Bomb Squad, B-17 Bomber, Space Battle, and then for regular games, he got Tron Deadly Disc and Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. So that was like, I always remember that Christmas, right? So let's go up and we'll find Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I'm going to play the 3rd level. I'm actually going to get the AD&D Cloudy Mountain. I'm actually going to get my thing out. And I'll tell you why. I'm not going to play the disc level, purple. I'm going to play red, which is hard enough. Yeah, I agree, C-Mart. I agree. I was shocked that Burger Time beat it for best overall game, and I listened to those episodes quite a few times. Needless to say, like I just rolled through them. I think I'm listening to the Microsurgeon episode again. I mowed my lawn for the last time yesterday, and I'll just throw the headphones on when I mow the lawn, and I'll listen. I'm listening to Rick Levine in episode 3 of the podcast, the Intellivisionaries Podcast, guys, on Microsurgeon. It's fantastic. I love listening to Rick Levine, and he was a guy that was great because I contacted him, and he gave me an outro video for my 125 on Microsurgeon. So I will get to that again some days, guys. That is not dead. That is just, yeah, it's just there. I apologize for that, but we will get back to that. We will go with that. All right, let's get this started. Let's have a little bit of a game. This is one that hasn't been done in the Intellivisionaries podcast either, really. So, which one do I want? I might have to restart here, but I'm going to try that one. Red. I'm going to play red. Okay. So first, I'm going to look for a gray one to try to get some arrows. There's one right there. Let's go. Not going to explain too much how to play. You guys all know how to play this game. Okay. Hard to talk through this too because it's a very tense game. Oh, that damn blob. Don't like having that blob there. Good start! One, two, three, four. That's all I got. The blob's going to be in the way, isn't it? Yep. Shoot. In the Gray Mountain, I lost a man. How sad is that? It's called Performance Pressure. Oh, it's 5 arrows there. 4 arrows. We'll get rid of you, Mr. Stink. Oh, stop looking down at my controller. I shouldn't need to. Whoa! Just so you know, there's only 3 quivers and in here, so there's no point in looking, even opening anything else up. Let's go to the exit. But I lost a man already. That was pretty poor. Yeah. Or I think I'm going to want that key anyway. I get through there with just the boat. Don't know that I need to do that. I'm not going to. Blue and red. The red. I hate the snakes, first of all. Snakes are probably my least favorite thing. So this is the axe. I don't think he's up there. I think he's off to the side. See if I'm right or wrong. Yeah, I didn't think so. But I don't think he's this way either. I think he's the other way. I was right. Shouldn't have wasted the arrow. So there'll be a demon and 2 snakes in this one. This is not a given. Like, this level is not a given to beat. So, oh, come on. That was not that difficult. I made it that way. Good, good. We're going to be starting this game all over here. Okay, all right. There is a quiver of arrows in here somewhere, but did that. Oh, there you go. Now we'll get out of there. At least, like, the fact that he's wounded won't continue. So that was the axe. Where else? What else do we have here? Purple. So I need the boat. Basically to get out of there. Hate blobs too, because they just get in the way, right? The bats, all they do is a sound. So those are demon tracks. So the demon's around here somewhere. We're gonna try this. Oh, I hate the corners. There is the demon. Oop, don't go sideways. Go straight. I'm not good at running in this either. That's a shortcoming in my game. Now, that might mean there's another one over in here. Oh. There we go. I used the run there, and that's kind of the keys to get away from it. So you get to a straight stretch. I got the boat. Let's see if it makes me go back into this one. Nope. Good. Boat. Got gray, which won't get me through. And blue. I think I'm going into 2 more castles, or 2 more mountains before Cloudy Mountain, no matter what I do. So we'll go into this one. Oh, yeah. And that'll be a purple, I'm sure. That's okay. Right up there. And down. Oh. Wow. I thought that's where it would be. We're going over here and back up and around. Because I believe it's over this way. Oh, very strange. Okay, where the hell is it then? Up in here. And the snake is down below. Okay, this is that's the bad monster in this one. That's the worst one. It's rats, other than that. So I just need to find the exit now. I mean, I could get lots of arrows. That would not be a bad idea since I'm in a gray dungeon. Whoa, okay. Alright, so now let's go around and find the quivers. There shouldn't be a whole lot left for things that will kill me. Blobs will definitely kill me. They won't kill me with the use my arrows. I didn't think I only picked up the 1, didn't I? Maybe 2? Let me know if I picked up 2. I do have the axe. Well, the one I don't have is the key, and I don't really need to get the key either at this point. But chances are that'll end up being a purple one. Oh, don't block yourself in behind the... All right, come on. If I find it now, I'm just going to go out. Sort of out of kilter here. Let's go over in here. Oh. Where did it go? Oh, don't go that way. Find the... No. Find the exit. There. Whoa! Mr. Blob. Excuse me. No, you're not going back outside, Ralphie. Look over here just in case there's some arrows. Sometimes there's arrows right by the exit. But if there is, I already got them. So, now I have the axe. Yeah, I didn't have to go in there. I could have gone in through. Anyway, we'll go in this one, back out. Then we'll just go into the... It'll look close enough. I probably could have got out of there without going into it as well, but... Key here is just to get rid of that stinking snake. If I find the exit, I'm out. Just sort of going at random. I'm not finding anything here, am I? Not finding anything. Didn't like that spot either for something. Oh. There's a rat handy. And a snake. And I've got tons of arrows. Mr. Snake. So I got the rat to deal with to get out. And he's gone. I got tons of arrows, so we're going to go out. And let's see, as bad as I did at the beginning, at least I made it to the Cloudy Mountain. Oh, pissed him off, didn't I? Ah! Well, shoot. I did not make it. Time again. I'm going to try that one more time. I'm going to try that level again. Because this is a fantastic game. All right. See if we can do it. Come on. Here we go. Sort of looking around, see what's out here. There's all the different things. Oh, Ralph out of me. He's in here laying now. Well, that made it easy to get rid of him right off the get-go. in a nice long straight stretch. Just run, get away from that blob. They just kill you almost instantaneously. It's another one. Oh, good. I just wanted that open. They're stupid, though, because he'll go down to that little gully as opposed to coming down and chasing me. Shoot. What the? I have no arrows. Like, none. Guess he's not going to steal anything from me, is he? And I got a rat handy. Ah! Well, that was a little lucky, but goes to show you the rats don't do the damage that the snakes and everything other things do. So I got 2 more quivers in here to find. And the exit. There's one. Get him out of there. There we go. And now I need the exit. Hopefully we'll find a sign before we actually find it. There's the sign, so it's right around here somewhere. Unless it was up there. There's a blob, so it's probably over in here, which kind of sucks the way it's located. But it's just a rat, so. Okay, another quick look for that 3rd quiver. Nothing, I haven't checked down in there yet, so we'll go down in here. Sort of keep my, it's not there. You know what, I'm just going to bail out, I think. Yeah. Didn't get it, but that's okay. So I can go into blue there. And I think I will. Alright, so there's something here. Oh, friggin'. Ah, for frig's sakes. Grr! Okay, it was a good start. That put me in a pretty bad spot, didn't it? Oh, very frustrated. That was quick. When you lose, you lose. Oh, I got it. No, I thought I had a man left. I looked at the wrong screen. So I made it 2 whole mountains that time. That's hilarious. Okay. We're doing it again. I'm not backing off that friggin' difficulty. I've never seen a gate over here before. That's hilarious. Wow. We'll go in here. I have the snake and I have no bullets. I have not had this bad of luck playing this game ever in my life. Oh, there we go. That helps a little bit. Going back up there, try to get rid of that snake. More arrows. Which tells me that the snake is up in here somewhere. Probably right down here. But he's not. So wherever could he be? Ugh. There's another one. We're on an easy spot. Oh, not too bad. Wow, where is it? I don't really need the snake now because oh, that's the friggin' blob. Great. He's a hap, and that's where the snake is down there. Oh, be smart, avoid. Very interesting. We avoided. Because the snake's right down below. I could get blue by going there. Or I could get purple here. I'll get purple. I don't know why. Like, this is usually I find this fairly not easy, but today I'm struggling. Don't really want to go down there, but I'm going to anyway. Oh, it's a good choice. I like these big rooms. Oh, that's not good. Demon and 2 dragons in this one. There's a Bob. He won't chase me, but he can hurt me. Oh, there we go. There's the key. So we still have a troll, and we have another dragon guarding the exit. There's the signs for the... Get up there. Oh, beautiful. Go away, Mr. Blob. A little bit of damage, but... Oh, brother, took 4 arrows. Yeah, we're doing all right for arrows. We need to get out of here. No, my guess is it's right down here. And see ya. And that'll get my health back. So let's go up through here. We got red, which I need. It'd be nice if this one was red though too. It's gray. I don't really, but I'm gonna have to go through. No, I could do. You know, I'm thinking maybe do this one and get through it. I can get through the forest, but I'll need a boat. I don't see any way to do it without doing 2 or 3 more dungeons. So. All right, so this is red. So I got 2 snakes and a dragon, right? Or a demon. No, 2 snakes and I don't know. I just know that I've struggled with this game today, and that's okay. Whatever. Ah, friggin' blob. Nice. There's Mr. Axe. Let's get out of here if we can. These angles. This is why this game, silence, and then all of a sudden it just goes crazy. This is not good. This is not good with that blob up there. Ooh, we got a rat? We have a rat. More blobs. Damn blobs. There we go. And we're out of there before the blob gets me. Okay. So let's go in here. The only thing I don't have is a boat. But right now, if I go into that one, I get to Cloudy Mountain afterwards anyway. So I'm going to go into this gray one. I believe I can get there after this one. So get rid of that damn snake. Then I can fight off the rest. Oh, blob. Ha! Like it. I like it. There we go. So I should be able to get right to Cloudy Mountain now. There we go. Well, that was fairly easy to start. So that reduces the issues a little bit. I have lots of arrows. Let's go pick up this piece of the crown. We'll go over this way. Try to keep her on one level for the time being. Okay. What do we got? Pete, I'll be right back going for a quick walk around the block. Well, hey, that's what I'm trying to do too. He's gone. Now we got the last dragon. Oh, come on, open it up. Blobs. Ooh, there we go. Screw off, you. So, is that going to keep going straight? Okay, so where is this? Over in there. Oh. For freak's sakes. I shot myself too. That's good. I lost a man. I got to go find the thing now. Oh, how stupid is that? I beat it except for I shot an extra arrow. No point in opening anything new. This is the first for this one. I've never done that before, but that's good. There it is. What would be bad if there was a blob sitting on top of it? I'd never be able to pick it up. Finally. Hey, 1968 Camaro. Good to see you. Hey, George Games. Right on. Thanks for stopping in. Big Blocks here. Sorry, I totally ignore the chat. I get playing these games. I've been playing them all night long, and this is awesome. Maybe go back to Sharp Shot. Thank you, C-Mart. You did miss Sharp Shot. Big Block. I certainly did. I had a bag. That was a bad game. I usually don't play that badly, but that's okay. It's part of the game, right? Right on. Let's see. Tron Deadly Disc will be next week, Kurt. So just to give you a heads up, I'll do part 2. When I do part 2 of this, I have Shark, Snafu, Sub Hunt, Triple Action, and Tron Deadly Discs. And also thrown in there, like I did with Sea Battle and Armor Battle tonight, I'm going to throw in Tron Mazatron, which I could play, but it's a longer game than this type of streamies. But frankly, I don't even know how to play it. It's of all the games that I regret not learning how to play, I don't know how to play I don't know how to play Tron Mazatron. And I am going to figure out, and yes, I've listened to that episode a few times, so I kind of do, but I've never played it and listened at the same time to try to learn. So let's see, what else do I have in there? The other 2 that are in there is, of course, the Action Network versions of Space Armada and Space Battle, but I played those last week under the Space Network, so I'm not going to include those, just sort of like honorable mentions, of course. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. I am finish up with the classic, one of the all-time great games, man. It's beautiful. So thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm sitting in with Jeff on GoGameGo. So stop over to, yeah, I will, C-Mart. I'll get it and play it sometime and figure it out and play some of it on here. Stop over to the GoGameGo channel tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock PPT, which is Papa Pete time. And I'll be on the GoGameGo show, where I have a special guest from Premier Edition Games. Premium Edition Games. It's their like 5th time on the show. Jeffrey Wittenhagen and Barry Crescenza, and they have some more new games to announce. They just had a big direct this weekend, so check that out if you haven't. We have Astro Smash Mondays next Monday night. That is going to be bowling, so I got to practice up my bowling because Chuck is trash talking quite seriously on the old bowling stream, which chances are, yeah, he's gonna mop it up with us because, man, it's a hard game to pick back up. And as far as my channel goes, I have to record some pickup videos. I have lots of stuff picked up, but I haven't recorded them yet, including an absolutely incredible pickup from Intellivision Collector. I'll be recording it and showing it in the next few weeks. But first and foremost, this weekend I'm going to have the Inti Homebrew News of Spotlight. My goal is to have it out on Sunday, but at the very least pre-PRGE. And then I'm going to have another one post-PRGE by a couple weeks. So that'll be the October one, because all the news in homebrews is going to surround that. And also, I'll bet you this right now, on the Inti Prime channel. And there's going to be special streams done at PRGE of people playing Intellivision games. And I'm going to be one of them. Brian Puddin, I'm trying to get a few of them doing it. Brian Puddin and I are both streaming some games. They'll be actually streaming at PRGE. I'll be doing it from right here. And those, I assume, they'll be available on a channel, which I will announce on my Facebook page. And I'll probably do a post here on YouTube as well with the link of where I'm going to be for PRGE. So that's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Steve at Any Prime, INTV Prime, has done this for a couple years now. And actually, I'm behind. I got to test it all out probably this weekend. But it should be a lot of fun. Anything else? 125 coming up. Gee, I'm going to do Dig Dug next, I think. I've been talking for that. I looked today at the last episode, which was Safecracker, and it has been 7 months. But believe it or not, The Intellivisionaries Podcast crew really hasn't done a whole lot either, so they've only got 1.5 episodes out. So I've only got to do 2 to catch up with them again. So, yeah, I got to do 2 more to catch up with them. So that hopefully will get done as well. But anyway, until this weekend's news and the next time we stream, thank you again, everybody. So many people joined in. It's so much fun just chatting and you guys chatting amongst yourselves and playing these fantastic games from the past. I love them. I absolutely love them. But anyway, guys, all of you have a good rest of the week. Enjoy your Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the rest of the weekend. And we'll see you next time. Take care, guys. GoGameGo tomorrow night. I said it, Jeff. I announced it.